Hey everyone, Ken here from M&B Homestead. How you doing today? A while back I put a video out changing the oil on my John Deere 445 tractor, and there was some misinformation in that video that I'd like to clarify. Okay, if I can, I'll try to put a card up here, otherwise I'll put a link to that video at the end of the video. So let me get my notes. First, I'd like to say that these videos are not the end-all be-all tutorial videos. They're just the way I do things. Secondly, at about 7 minutes 50 seconds into the video, you see me remove the old oil filter and then put a new oil filter on. And I was always taught by my dad, who was a mechanic, that yes, you are correct in going only hand tight with the filter. The filter is in a precarious spot on that tractor. I had a hard time getting my hand totally on there to make sure it was totally tight. So I went 1/4 of a turn with the filter wrench to make sure I snugged it down. Again, you do not want to tighten a filter too tight. You'll end up having to either drive a screwdriver through the filter to twist it off, or I made that mistake once on one of my older cars. I put a filter on way too tight, and my dad had to use a chisel to get the filter off because it was really on the engine block. So don't do that. The second thing, and this is a major misinformation on my part because I didn't look it up properly, is at about 8 minutes 35, 8 minutes 40 seconds, you see me adding oil to the tractor. I did not consult my manual, and I have that with me right here. Okay, so this is the John Deere owner's manual for the 425 and the 445, and right on page 30 right here it says remove the dipstick and check the oil level. Remove the filler cap B, which is right there, and add 1.4 liters or 1.5 quarts of oil. I didn't read this before I did that oil change like I should have. Now on the underside of the tractor, on the engine cowl, there's a chart. I'm gonna flip that up right now for you. Bear with me. Okay, here's that chart. And right down here in the corner is approximate fluid capacities with filter change. Okay, and there's a gasoline engine that says 1.5, and then there's a diesel engine that says 3.0. My guess was I looked at the gasoline engine and crossed into the diesel engine section, and that's why I said put 3 quarts of oil in the tractor. You do not ever want to put too much oil into any vehicle, especially a tractor with your seals, etc. Okay, so I stand corrected. I was wrong. I freely admit that. The John Deere 445 takes 1.5 quarts of oil per the manual and the chart on the tractor. I put too much in there. I did not damage my tractor, but I wanted to make a correction to say that that's how it's supposed to be. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm not a John Deere representative. This is just my way of doing things. So, as always, I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching my videos. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.